back to episode 4 of the Bongo van build. We've got our pump. I think we've got everything we need to get some ignition. So let's see if we can get the girl started. Spanner. Oh. Why are all these things in the hardest of spots to get to? One fuel filter out. Rightio, so how did we go with our fuel pump? Managed to get another Denso fuel pump off eBay, so everything looks legit. The pump, I suppose the biggest difference would be in the your filter that goes at the bottom. It's a bit different shape, but they don't make them like they used to. So we've got some parts there, rubber grommet which we need, the pump itself. So I'm going to get it back in its housing, and then I'm going to take it out to the car, plug it in, and just make sure it comes on when the key's turned on. I don't want to put the fuel tank and everything back in it, put fuel in it, and have it not work still for some reason. So that's the plan of attack. Rightio, before I get started and putting the pump in, there's one little thing I've got to do to the unit. Obviously there was a plastic or a brass washer on this earth at some point, and now that's really loose and floppy. So because that's been eaten away by the rust, I'm going to have to try and get it on the vise and just mushroom that rivet over a bit so it's firm, because if that stays like that, every time you hit a bump, fuel sloshes, your pump's going to cut out. It's not going to have a good earth. So step one, a couple of quick hits with a center punch, and I was able to get that nice and firm again. So that's our earthing problem out. Now get this pump out. Straight up looks good. Looks just like the other one, so we might be onto a winner. Check the plug. Oh, even plugged straight in and unplugged, which is also a plus. So now comes the Jenga of working out what went where and trying to get it all back together. So we've got our bit of rubber hose. You got some proper hose clamps in this instead of just your friction ones with pliers. So 2 of them, bit of hose to go from the pump to the thing. Your rubber grommet for the bottom, O-ring, and that clip that goes on to hold that pad on the bottom of the pump. So I'm going to enable time lapse just so this goes a little bit quicker for you. So I'll see you on the other side. Rightio, so we got him all together. Of course, rookie mistake, putting the hose on without putting the hose clamp on as well. So had to open that up and get it over that pipe, outlet pipe. That's done. I've got a washer. There's always a widget left over. I've got a washer left over, and it come with a spare one of those clips if you broke one, I'm guessing. But that's us ready to go. So one fuel pump fitted. The next course of action is to head out to the car, plug it in, and turn the key and see if she fires up. Hopefully it fires up. In it there. Moment of truth. Listen for a whirl. working. Worked. It worked. Fuel pump. Alright, let's get some things back together. Oh, shoulder. The rubbers on these look alright still, so I'm not going to worry about putting the gasket goop on there. Get them all started. Okie dokie. Our pump, our new working pump. Thank goodness. Yeah. Sounds like I'm not the only neighbour doing some stuff. Let's go like that. Like that. Please start. Please start. Let that one go. There's always one that wants to escape. There it is. I got it. Found it. Stop looking. Rightio. I'll get a screwdriver to tighten them up. Get all these bits of glove off, and we're ready to install it back in the car. Yes. Now the fun begins. Ugh, getting that back in there. It's always easier pulling out than going back in. And just like that, one fuel tank is back in. Ooh. Oh, cooking with gas. Now, gotta go get some fuel. It's such a good stage to be at now. But the tank's back in, I can take it off the jack stands and be able to move it. Get it out in the front lawn and give it a good wash if we get it going, that is. Let's have a go. See how much this we can spill everywhere. In the hole. That's an issue. Our funnel's got a split in it. We're going to lose a bit on the ground. We've got about 15 litres, so get that in there. Somehow without it going everywhere. Old shit. I'm going to say this jerry can's been in the shed for about 5 years. I like to give it a good wash out before I put some fresh fuel in it. So Yeah, about 16 litres should give me about just over a quarter of a tank. We'll see if that fuel gauge is working, and we should get fuel up to the top.
Dad, I found this dim sum. Can I eat it?
Hide it for Roxy.
Huh?
Hide it for Roxy.
I don't know. I haven't found it on the floor. Can I eat
Alright, yep.
it? Yay!
There you go. Now there's only one thing left to do. Fingers crossed. Alright, so again, I've got the two fuel lines here cracked, where it is, that one there and that one there. I should be able to turn the key and get some prime. Put the battery back on first. Take two, battery's connected, alright. Because I've put the new fuel filter on, it's probably going to take a little bit to prime up, so well, why am I going to work here? There we go. Alright. Fuel. Alright, so we've got fuel to the intake manifold. I'll nip them up. Oh, I done undone so much, but anyway. Rightio. Ignition. Come on. Probably a bit of shit fuel and injectors and that still take a little bit to go through, but the fact that it's idling is a very good sign. So we're winning there, and also turn the key back on. We've got our fuel gauge is just working with the low fuel light, so we're good there. I'll just give it a kick in the guts again. What do you do that for? I'll have to get some fuel cleaner and additive and put in with the fuel as well. And I can smell warm rat shit, so at least it runs. While it's poorly idling away, I just want to check and see if the alternator's charging. .2. That's good. Alternator's making power, so I'm just letting it
let the engine warm up a bit, see if the thermostat opens, and I'll drop the oil out of it while I've got it going. Now that it can drive under its own steam, I can finally put it on a set of ramps and not have to try so hard to get under it. So good times.